Hey guys, Gazanfar here. In this video, I'm going to show you that how you can create any kind of maintenance and services websites using Elementor. Specifically, I'll be using a handyman services example. You do not need any paid theme or plugin in order to create this kind of website. This is going to be step-by-step tutorial without anything skipped. Furthermore, you can download all assets that I use from the description of this video. Make sure to keep watching this entire video till the end to never miss a thing. Before we get started in this video, have a look at my channel. There I have a number of videos related to different kind of website creation tutorials. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and do not forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest video updates. So without further ado, let's get started now. So the first thing that you have to do is to log into your WordPress dashboard, and once you are logged into your WordPress dashboard, you need to head to this appearance and then go to this themes and then click on this add new button. From this add new, click on this search bar and actually you have to search for this Hello Elementor. So either you can type in Hello Elementor there, but if you see this theme here, just simply click on install button and then click on activate, and what it will do, it will activate this Hello Elementor theme. The next thing that you have to do is to go to this plugins section, and from this plugin section click on this add new button, and from here search for a plugin called envato elements. So click on install now and then click on activate, and once you will activate this, the envato element plugin will get activated. We will also need to activate the Elementor plugin, so I will activate this Elementor plugin, and then you can simply close this. So I'll close this. The next thing that you have to do is to hover over these elements and then click on this installed kits and then click on here. Then I want to upload one of the kit. So this kit is Fixery Handyman Repair Services. So I'll upload this kit. So right here you can see that this kit is successfully imported in our envato elements plugin. The next thing that you have to do is to install the requirements. So in order to install the requirements, simply click on install requirement button here, and then right here you can see this kit doesn't require Elementor Pro. All of these plugins are free plugin, so you can create this kind of website completely for free. So simply click on install above selected requirements and then click close. Next up, what you will have to do is to click on this import template under the global kit styles. So once you will import the template, this global kit style will get imported on your WordPress dashboard. And now we'll have to actually create the pages that we want to create. So for this tutorial, I'll create a home, about, services, pricing, project, FAQ and blog page. So in order to create the pages, hover over these pages and then click on this add new button. I'll open this in a new tab. So from here you can close this, and from here click on these options and then make sure you uncheck this full screen mode. So once you will uncheck this full screen mode, then you can start typing in your page title. So I'll choose the home here, and then I'll choose the default template to Elementor full width, and then I'll hit publish. Next up, I want to create a services page, services, and then you can change the template to Elementor full width again. I want to add a pricing page. Then the projects. And then a FAQ page. Then we can only add a contact page, and that will be enough pages. Contact. I'll change the template to Elementor full width and then I'll hit publish. So right here, if I click on this all pages, so you can see we have a number of 7 pages published here. I want to get rid of this privacy policy page because that is not required. So we'll be creating all of these pages in this tutorial. Next up, what you will have to do is to create a navigation menu. So in order to create a navigation menu, hover over this appearance and then go to this menus. Now from here, add the name for your menu. I'll generally use main menu or main nav, and then click on this create menu. Once that is done, click on this view all button here and then click on select all and then click on add to menu. And then all of these items will get added in your navigation menu. I'll rearrange these items by simply clicking and dragging them. So after the home, I want to have the services page, and then we can use a project page and then the pricing page and then FAQ page and a contact page, and then I'll save menu. One more page I want to add is an about page, so we'll quickly add that page. I'll change the default template to Elementor full width and I'll click publish. Now I'll go back to my menus and I'll refresh this, and right here you can see here is our page. So I'll select this page and I'll click on add to menu, and then we can simply drag this page anywhere we want. Then I'll click save menu. Now if we go to front end of our website, you are not able to see the navigation menu yet. So we'll actually have to create a header. But before we start creating our header, let's head to the settings and then click on this general. So from this general, you can change the website title. So for now, I'll change it to Handyman Services. Then you can insert a tagline here. Once that is done, I'll click on this save changes, and right here you can see here is the Handyman Services. Next up, we need to check the permalinks. So click on the permalink structure, and then from here make sure you choose post name and click on save changes. Now we can actually start creating our header. So in order to create our header, hover over to this Jag Elementor kit and then click on this header. Right here you will see this window. Simply click on add new header. Then from here add a title for the header. I'll simply choose header, and then you can actually click on this create button. So right here you can see here is our header. We actually need to edit this. So I'll click on this pencil icon here and it will open the Elementor page builder. From here you will see this option. Simply close this and then once again close this option as well. Now from here click on this green icon here, and then here you will see the kit that we have installed. So simply click on this kit, and from here we want to insert a header template here. So we'll have to find the header. Right here this is our header. So I'll click on this insert template and it will start importing this template into our website. So right here you can see there is our header. What we can do is to simply click on this update button and it will automatically update this template for us. Now I'll go back to the dashboard. Make sure you choose this post here and then click on this apply button. It is saying that the changes are not saved. So let's just make sure that the changes will get saved. Now we can go back to our post actually. So right here you can see I am get back to my post, and from here you will have to click on this tiny icon, arrow icon, and then from here click on this add condition and make sure you choose all site. That is it. And then what you can do is to go to the front end of your website, and right here you can see this is our header. Now we'll actually have to make our home page as the front page of our website, because right now the archive page or the blog category page is showing as the front page of the website. So in order to make our home page as the front page of our website, what you will have to do is to go to this settings and then go to this reading. From here click on a static page and make sure you choose home here and then click on save changes. And once you will save your changes, and if you will go back to your website and once you will refresh that, right here you can see we have our header, and this actually is the footer that you are seeing all rights reserved. Now we'll actually have to create the footer. So in order to create the footer, simply click on this footer here and then click on add a new footer. I'll change the title to simply footer. I'll add the condition to all site. And then I'll click on this create button, and right here you can see the footer is created. Now we'll actually have to edit this. So simply click on this pencil icon. And from here what you will have to do is to choose this envato element icon and then choose the kit that we have installed. And this time I want to choose the footer template. So simply click on insert template and it will start inserting the template for us. And right here you can see here is our template. So once the footer will get imported, simply click on update button and then you can actually go back to your post. So if we go back to the website and if I refresh this, right here you can see this is our footer as well. Now we can actually start creating the different pages on our website. So in order to edit those pages, I'll go back to the dashboard and then you can go to this pages. From the pages, first of all, let's create the home page. So I'll click on this edit button and then I'll click on this edit with Elementor. You will have to wait until the Elementor page builder will get loaded. And then from here, once again, click on this icon, choose the kit that we are using. And this time we want to use the home template. So I'll click on this insert template and it will automatically start inserting that template into our website. So right here you can see this is how our page is imported. We actually need to fix a few things here. So in order to fix those things, first of all, let's just fix this form here. So simply click here. You can see when you hover over here, you will see this blue frame. So simply click here and from there simply click on edit form. So from here click on this edit form button again. And then once again click on this envato element icon. Choose the template. And this time I want to use this met form appointment. So click on this insert template here. And right here you can see this is our form get imported. Simply click on this update button so that it will get updated and then click on update and close. And right here you can see this is how our form is looking. So this is our hero section now. I'll click on this update button. Now if we scroll down, right here you can see these services tabs are actually not working. And if I click on this content, if I open any of these services, you can see there is nothing here. So there are supposed to be the template. So we'll actually need to import those templates. So in order to import those templates, I'll scroll all the way down and then I'll click on this envato element icon again. I'll click on this kit and this time we'll have to import one more template, that is JKit tab services. So click on this insert template here and you will have to wait until it will get inserted. So right here you can see it is inserted. Now make sure you click on these 6 icons or these 6 dots that will, when you hover over it will say edit section. Right click on it and this time you will have to click on save as template. So from here rename it as services tab and then click save. So this right here is actually the services tab and we'll actually have to grab shortcode for this services tab. So in order to grab the shortcode for this services tab, what you will have to do is to go back to your WordPress dashboard and then you will have to go to these templates here and then click on this save templates and then you will see this window. From here you will have to copy this shortcode. So I'll copy this shortcode and then you can go back to the page that we are creating. So this is first service, renovation services, and then from here make sure you choose this content from here and not the template. So you will have to switch this to the content and insert your shortcode inside this content. You will have to do the same thing for all the other services. So for the plumbing services, I'll ensure that the content type is content and then I'll insert my shortcode here. I want to do the same thing for all the other services as well. So the last services I have is this painting and drywall. And then I will update this. Now if we go to the front end of our website again and if I refresh this website, And if we scroll down right here, you can see here are our templates actually. So it is actually taking some time to get loading because of my internet issue. But right here you can see here are all the templates that we have actually imported. So other than that, everything else is looking fine on the home page and everything else is good. Only these blog post section is not looking fine because we do not have any blog post added on the website, and I'm not planning to keep this section on the website. So in order to get rid of this blog post part, what you can do is to scroll down to this section, and then from here you can simply click on this cross button and it will remove that particular section from the website. It is that easy. Now if I go back again and if I refresh, you will see that this is completely gone now. So it is completely gone now. So this is how you can actually create the home page. Let me tell you that how you can edit anything on this home page. So it is really very simple. So in order to edit anything on this home page, what you will have to do is to click on these widgets. So these are called the widgets. So click on this widget and then you can start typing your own wording here. So you can change this to like full-fledged handyman services in your area. So right here you can see this is how you can easily change any kind of titles here. You can do the same thing here. You can change these numbers. So in order to change these numbers, you will actually have to go to this content, and right here you can see here is the numbers. So you can change this 1.2k to 1.5k probably, and it will change the number to 1.5k actually. And then you can also change the completed projects as well. The same rule applies for all of these settings here. I already show you that how you can insert these templates. Now you might be interested in knowing that we only have inserted one short code, and that was for the renovation services. We actually have to create these 4 different templates so that we can insert them into the respective services. So let's just go back to this template section again, and let me just edit this services tab with the elementor. Or additionally, what we can do is to scroll all the way down, and then you can click on this envato element icon here, and then click on this kit that we are actually using, and then once again click on this insert template, and it will start inserting this template. Now from here, once again follow the same process that we did before. Click on these 6 dots here and then click on save as template. This time I want to name it as service 2 and I'll save this. Now we'll actually have to repeat this 3 more times so that we'll have 5 templates. So I'll make this one as service 3, and this time for the service 4, save as template, service 4. And let's do one more thing, service 5. So save as template, service 5. So I'll click on this save button. Now we have 5 different templates that we can use in the respective services. So I'll get rid of this section from here because we do not need that section here. So the second service that we have is the plumbing services. So I'll go back to our template section again and I'll refresh. So right here you can see here are all the templates that we have saved. So I want to open all these 4 templates in new tabs in the Elementor editor so that we can edit this. So I'll only have to wait until the Elementor page builder will get loaded in these templates. So here you can see this is for the renovation services, and we actually want to change this one to plumbing services. So let's just change this title to plumbing services and then hit update. Now for service 3, the third service is electrical services. So I'll click on this title and I'll change this title to electrical services and I'll hit update. Next up we have is home maintenance. So for this one, it is home maintenance, and then I'll hit update here. And the last one we have is painting and drywall. So for this one, I'll change this one to painting and drywall. That's it. I'll hit update. Now that we have modified all of these templates, next up what we'll have to do is to go back to our templates. I'll simply hit refresh here. And now I want to copy these short codes one by one. So I'll copy this short code. I'll go to our services section, and then for the content tab, for the plumbing services, I want to change this short code to the new short code for the section that we have edited just now. For service number 3, we have a different short code. So I'll copy the short code and I'll insert that short code here. For the home maintenance, we have this short code. So I'll copy this and I'll insert the short code here. And then for last service, we have a different short code. So I'll paste that short code here. Now if I'll hit update, and now if I go back to our website and if I refresh our website again, if I scroll down, right here you can see this is renovation services, the plumbing services, electrical services, home maintenance, and the painting and drywall. So now we have 5 different templates for all of these service types. You can simply change these titles, these numbers, and any of these details and the images just the way I showed you. So in order to change any of these images, what you will have to do is to simply click on that image, then click on this choose image. Then if you want, you can upload your own image, or you can go to this media library, or you can choose any of these available images from here. So for example, I can probably use this image. I'll click select, and right here you can see this is how your image will get changed. I do not want to change the image. I'll keep it just the way it is. Now you will actually have to follow the same rule for all of these other things here. Now for the testimonial part, what you will have to do is to click on this navigator and then click on these 6 dots here. And right here you can see this is highlighting that this is the section. Now both of these columns are empty columns. We are actually interested in this widget, JetKit testimonial. So right here you have this option for all of these slideshow for the testimonial section. You can go to this testimonial so that you can insert your own testimonials here, and then you can change the image for the testimonials as well. Next up, we have this FAQs and pricing plan here, and then this is simple image gallery here, or the image boxes here. JetKit team, you can insert your own team member images here, and this is a CTA section, call to action section. So in this way you can create the home page using this process that I just showed you. Now we have created this home page. Next up, we have to create this services page. So let's just go back to our WordPress dashboard. And from here, I'll go to this all pages. Now for the services, I'll click on this edit. And then I'll click on edit with Elementor. This time we'll have to follow the same process. I'll click on this green button here, and then I'll click here, and this time I want to use this service template. So I'll click on this insert template right here. We'll have to wait until it will insert this template. So here you can see it has already inserted this template. We'll only have to fix these things here. So for the form, I'll click on this edit form, and then we can choose one of these forms, and then we can click on this edit form here. We'll just have to wait until this Elementor page builder will get loaded, then click on update and close, and it will automatically show this here. Now we'll have to follow the same thing that we did for the services on the home page. So I'll go to this content for the renovation services. I'll change it to content, and then we can actually start copying those short codes again, and then we'll have to insert those short codes in the respective services. So I'll quickly copy those short codes and I'll insert those short codes right in their services. So for the electrical services, I'll copy this and I'll insert that right here. Then for the home maintenance, I'll copy and then I'll insert it here. Then the last one, painting and drywall, I'll copy this and I'll insert that shortcode here. So in this way, you can insert all of those services shortcodes to connect the templates with these tabs. Next up, we have the same testimonial section and then the same FAQs and the pricing plan section. This is pretty much the same as of what we have on the home page. Now I'll click on this update button here. You can follow the same rule to change any of this content here. Just click on this content and then you can actually start typing your content here. For these, I already show you how you can connect these, and for the testimonial, I showed you that you will have to click here, and from here you will have to choose the JKit testimonials, and from here you will be able to insert or copy these testimonial easily. Next up, we have this final section. Let's just go back to the WordPress dashboard. Next up, we have this projects page. So I'll click on this all pages, and then for the projects, I'll click on this edit button, and then we'll have to click on edit with Elementor, and then once again click on this green button here, then click on the kit that we are using, and this time we need to insert these projects. So click on this insert template and it will automatically insert the whole template for you. So you will only have to wait until it will import this whole template. So right here you can see you can use this project space to showcase your different kind of projects. In this grid manner here, you can add the title for your project and some of the description for your project, and then you can insert an image for your project here. You can follow the same rule to edit any of these things on this page as well that we already discussed. So simply click on this update button, and next up we have to import the pricing page. So in order to import the pricing page, I'll click on this all pages again, and then I'll click on this edit button. And once again, I'll click on this edit with Elementor, and we'll have to wait until the Elementor page builder will get loaded. So from here, click on this green icon, choose the kit, and this time we wanna import the pricing. So import the pricing kit here. Just have to wait until the pricing plan will get imported. So right here you can see all of these pricing plan get imported easily. Just simply click update if you want to edit any of these things. Follow the same rule that I just show you in the beginning of this video. Click on the widget, you can change your titles here easily and very easily. So I'll go back to the WordPress dashboard again. Next up we have an FAQ page. So in order to edit the FAQ page, click on this edit button and then click on edit with Elementor again. From here, click on this green icon, choose the kit that we are using, and we'll have to insert this template FAQ. So click on insert template and it will start inserting this template inside the Elementor. So right here you can see it has inserted this template. Now in order to edit these these FAQ thing here, click on this pencil here. Right here you will see this option. Click here, and right here you can change the title and you can insert an answer for this title here. Do the same thing for this tab as well. Then I want to remove this blog from here, and after that I'll click update button, and that is how our FAQ page is created. Next up, we only have to create an about page. So I'll click on all pages, and then for the about page I'll click edit, and then I'll click on edit with Elementor. By the way, I'm going to show you that how you can connect all of these buttons that we have under the pricing, like make an appointment. So we'll be creating one additional page with the title of make an appointment, and we'll insert a form here so that whenever someone will click on make an appointment, they'll redirect to a new page where they can fill out their details and send us an email notification so that we can reach them out to provide them our service. So right here you can see on the about page it is get loaded. So I'll click on this envato elements. I'll choose our kit, and this time we'll have to insert the about page template. So we'll actually have to find where is the about page. Here is the about page. I'll click on insert template. We'll have to wait until it will get imported. So right here you can see this is our about page and it is loaded successfully. I just want to remove this blog section from here. So this section right here is the blog section. I'll delete that section, and then we can update this, and this is how our about page is looking. And now we'll actually have to create the contact page. So I'll go back to the dashboard. I'll click on this all pages here, and then from here I'll click on this edit button under the contact, and then I'll click on this edit with Elementor. So we'll have to wait until the Elementor page builder will get loaded on this contact page, and then from here I'll click on this green icon. I'll select the kit, and this time we are going to insert a contact page. So this is the contact page. I'll click on this insert template, and it will start inserting this template on our website. So here you can see our template is loaded, but the form for the contact page is not loaded. So simply click here where you will see this blue border. Click on this edit form, and this time click on this new and title this one as contact, and then click on this edit form. We'll have to wait until the Elementor page builder will get loaded here. Then click on this green pencil, click here, and then this time we'll have to insert this met form contact. So click on this insert template, and it will insert the form. Click on update button here. Don't worry how it is looking. Click on update and close, and it will automatically insert that form here. I want to get rid of this image from here, so I'll close this. Remove this, and then I'll click on this update button, and right here you can see this is how our contact page is looking. Now in order to change these details, click here, and then from here click on this icon box. Here is the title, get consultation, and right here you can change the phone number. For the same thing you will have to do here. Click here. Now in order to change the email, click on icon box, and then you can change your email from here. So this is how you can create your contact page. Next up, we want to create an appointment page. So I'll go to all pages, and this time I want to include one more page. So I'll click on this add new. I want to title this one as appointments, and then I want to change this template to Elementor full width, and I'll click on publish, and then I'll click on edit with Elementor. Now I want to copy one of these elements from this contact page. So I'll click on hover over this column until you will see this, then right click and then click on this copy button from here. So right here you can see on this page this gets loaded. So what I can do is to actually import the contact page here again, so we can use the same template that we have on the contact page. So from here I want to get rid of this map because we do not need that map, and then I want to get rid of this column from here. Now we end up with this. So I'll change this title to make an appointment, and then I'll click on this form here, then I'll click on this edit form, I'll choose this contact, and then I'll click on this edit form, and I'll click on update and close. What it will do, it will bring us this form that we can use to collect the information. Now I'll click on this update button. Now we have this page created. Since we have created this appointment page, what we can do is to start connecting our buttons with the appointment page, so that whenever someone click on any of those buttons, they'll be redirected to our newly created contact page. So I'll click on this edit with Elementor button here. Now you will have to actually scroll all the way down until you will see this button. So click on this button, then here for the link, I'll search for appointment, and here is our page, appointment page. So I'll get rid of this domain part from here, and then I'll copy only this page structure here, and then I want to include the same URL here, /appointments. That is it. And here I want to change this as well, so I'll add this here. Now I'll click on this update button. Since we clicked on this update button, it will automatically update and insert those links. Now let's have a look at this on the front end of our website. So right here, if I scroll all the way down, this is the button. If I click on this button, make appointment, right here you can see it is redirecting us to the appointment page. So by the way, in this way you can create a separate appointment page to collect the data from your visitors. Now next up, I'll only show you that how you can change this logo. So in order to change this logo, this is actually very easy. Go to this customize option here. Go here and then click on this site identity. You can use your logo here. So click on this select logo and then you can use one of your logos. So for example, you will upload your own logo. For now, I'll choose this logo, skip cropping, and then I can insert this logo. And then we can use one site icon as well. So click here and then you can choose one of the site icons. I'll use the same logo that we have and then I'll click on crop image. And then I'll hit publish button here. Now if we go back to our website, you'll see this is how our logo is looking. There is another way to update the logo as well. Let me show you quickly. So in order to update that logo, go back to your dashboard. Then hover over this Jag Elementor kit and click on this header actually. So this is the header. Click on this edit button until you will see that the Elementor page builder start getting loaded. You will have to wait until it will get loaded. So this is our logo here. Click here and you will see this image. Click here and then you can upload your own image. So for example, this image, and if I click select, you can see this is how you can change your logo. I'll revert back and then I'll go back to the WordPress dashboard. So this is another way for you to change the logo on your website. Now in order to update anything on the footer, what you will have to do is to click on footer here and then click on this edit button until you will see that the Elementor page builder start getting loaded on your website. So right here you can see this is our footer. The same thing apply here. In order to change this logo, upload your own logo here. Now in order to change this, you can get rid of this template kit from here and 2023, your site name here, name here. By the way, if you need a website for any kind of services, you can reach out to me using my email or my WhatsApp number. You will find my email and WhatsApp number anywhere on your screen here. So in this way, you can update anything here. Do the same thing in order to update your phone number or your email address. Then for these quick links, you can change these as well. If you want, you can add anything or remove anything. In order to remove anything, click on this cross. And if you want to add anything, click on this add item. So in this way, you can remove or add items here. So now I'll click on this update button, and in this way you can create any kind of services or the maintenance services or any kind of services websites easily using this tutorial. I hope you have learned something new from this video. If you have learned something new from this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and be sure to hit the bell icon to get the latest video updates. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.